Hi folks, Will from MinIO here, another in our series of Get to Know MinIO, and today I'm chatting with Jill, who is our lead user experience developer. And what I wanted to ask you, Jill, is what is the overall goal in the design of the MinIO console?
Well, with the console, we're really trying to bring the ability to manage your MinIO server and the data on it to people who might not be so familiar with a command line interface. So it gives everything in a really graphical way that you can see at once and really interact with as you're comfortable with. It really presents what you need to do to manage those things.
Well, that's great. So people can interact with MinIO the way that's most comfortable for them. That's fantastic. One of the cool features in the MinIO console is this call home tool. Can you walk me through a little bit about how that works?
So in both the console and the command line, there's the call home will allow your MinIO server to connect to the SUBNET system. So if you've registered your cluster, your deployment on SUBNET, then it'll automatically send the health reports and diagnostic information there, where it'll be presented in a graphical way. You can see how your cluster is behaving and some possible places where there could be pain points you could investigate to look into.
And that also lets our engineers help when they're doing troubleshooting, right?
Absolutely. No, it lets us see what you're working with immediately, what you're working with. We're all looking at the same things. We can all be on the same page to work together on
That
it.
is so cool. That's something I've not experienced from any other company that I've worked with. So I got to tell you, this interface is absolutely great. So where do we go from here?
Well, right now we're working to introduce some more help menus and help information to bring the documentation right where the user needs it. So when you have a question, you look, there's the answer right in the documentation that you can find at your fingertips.
I love that. I love that. Our documentation is really second to none as well. And now we get to have that right in the MinIO console, so it's right there where you need it. That's so cool. All right. Well, thanks a lot for chatting with me today, Jill. I hope that you'll join us for the next one of these Get to Know MinIO videos. And if you want to reach out with us, you can use any of the methods you see here on the screen, or you can chat with us on slack.min.io, and Jill will be in there too. All right. Thanks very much, everybody.